Hey everybody, it's SoCal Mike with the gaming auction site GameGavel.com and the RetroGamingRoundup.com podcast. I wanted to show you guys something that I came across yesterday. Actually, my wife discovered this while just surfing online at work. But this is Playpalooza. Now, what the hell is this thing? Well, it turns out our local Cox Cable company here in Southern California is test marketing some new cloud gaming service called Playpalooza, which you can see right here. So what this service is, it's $10 a month. And right now they've got 75 games you can pick from. And looking at quickly down the game list at the sales office, I saw Assassin's Creed 2 as far as more of a current gen game, and then there was a whole slew of kind of casual gaming type games. So once we plug this in, we'll go through the full menu if we can do that, when we have it plugged into the TV, which you'll see here coming up. But right now I just thought I'd show you what comes in this box. And right now they're doing a promotion here where you get the controller free. This is your basic Logitech wireless controller. This was in this box, as was all of this stuff. And it didn't cost me anything other than $10 to get it started, and then $10 a month. And you can play all of these games all that you want. So what we got here is and this is just an Android gaming device. And actually, in the instructions, they call it a game stick. Now, I'm a little confused because I think in Kickstarter right now, there is something called a game stick. And it's kind of competing with the Ouya. And I guess NVIDIA is coming out with something as well. Again, I'm not really sure who's behind Playpalooza. I'm going to do a little bit more investigating. I did get the rep's name. I've tried to contact them, but I can't get a hold of them right now. So I'm going to do a little more investigating and see who's behind this, because Cox is not the one behind it. There's a third party running this for them. So I'll try to figure out who that is. Now, I had to go to Radio Shack and buy this extender because this game stick was too wide to fit in any of the HDMI cables of either of my two relatively new flat screens. So I had to go to Radio Shack and spend another $20 to get this guy. I think I'm going to suggest to them they need to include something like this as an adapter, because like I said, I have two relatively new televisions, two different models and manufacturers of TVs. This game stick was too wide to fit in either one of them, so thus I had to go buy this guy. Now this also came with a remote control, and I've never hooked this thing up to the TV yet, so I have no idea what's going to happen, but this came boxed in with the game card. So maybe you use this to pick your game, go through the game menus, and pick the game that you want to play, something like that. I showed you the controller. Now this is a really heavy, pretty nice Logitech controller. Basic layout, nothing really special here. There's an AC adapter that plugs into the game stick, and this plugs into the wall, of course. And then there's the little receiver for the wireless controller that plugs into the game stick as well, and then you situate this thing out in front of the television or whatever. And then the Logitech controller also came with this receiver, which you could plug directly into this, but again, it would be behind the television, so I don't think it would work. So Logitech also gives you this kind of long adapter, so you can plug your receiver into that. And I'm a little confused because we've got that and we've got this guy. So I guess I'll figure it out when I hook it up. But anyway, that's a quick look at what comes inside the Playpalooza box. I'm assuming if it does well here, it'll probably be available at Cox Communications stores all over the country. So let's go ahead and hook this thing up to the TV and see what it's all about. All right, guys, so here we have the systems all plugged in. We've got it hooked up to my wireless, of course. And so here's a list of the games. As I suspected, there's going to be a lot of casual gaming, family gaming type games on here. It does look like they're getting some, more AAA type titles in here. We got Assassin's Creed 2, Rabbids Go Home, Prince of Persia, Hawks 2, and Beyond Good and Evil. I mean, certainly some older AAA titles. But let's go down here for all of the games, A through Z, and you'll get a pretty good picture. There's a lot of casual, browser type games and whatnot in here. Let's go up to the top here. 4 Elements, 7 Wonders, Alex Gordon. There's a little video of the game to the right, along with the description. Amelia's Cafe 1 and 2 and 3, whatever that is. Antique Roadshow, a road trip around the world. Assassin's Creed 2, Beetle Jr., Beetlebug 3, Beach Party Craze, Burn It All, Brick Shooter Egypt, Beyond Good and Evil, Chromium CS. This looks like it might be kind of a cool shooter. Chicken's Revenge, Chicken Attack DLX, Cradle of Rome, Cubist 2, Crazy Chicken X, Elven Mists, Elven Mist 2, Eden's Quest, Farmscapes, Fashion Craze, Farming Sim 2011, Frogs in Love, Fishdom, Fishdom H2O, Gardenscapes, Genius Move, Hawks 2, Jade Rousseau, Insider Tales, Hotel Mogul, Jazz, Lego Batman, Jelly Boom, Luxor, Lego Harry Potter, Lego Batman 2, Luxor 2, Luxor Aemon Rising, Midnight Mysteries, Pet Show Craze, Morcoon Cart, whatever that is, Montezuma, Ranch Rush, Prince of Persia, Rabbids Go Home, Rise of Atlantis, Reaction, Ranch Rush 2, Samantha Swift, Saving Private Sheep, Ski Resort Mogul, Shadowgrounds 2, Smash Frenzy 4, Star Defender 3, Tin Can Race, Tin Can Escape, Star Defender 4, Trine, that's pretty cool, Trine 2 and Trine, Tintin, Zen Games, Twisted Lands 2, and Zombie Bolorama. So those are the games. Let's go ahead and check out Beyond Good and Evil here. Single player, you can rate it. And you can also, it sounds like, do online gaming with other people that have this too, or hook up with your friends that may have this same system. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to run through all of these games and whatnot. I might put in the comments, what type of if there's any lag time, what type of how the games play and all that good stuff. Most of these games look like they'll play pretty good. I'm curious to see how some of these titles like Beyond Good and Evil and Assassin's Creed 2 run on this thing. This is my first foray into cloud gaming, which don't know if I'm going to like it or not, because I like to own the physical product, like I've said before. But anyway, I thought it was something to check out. I guess we'll see how cloud gaming works, and only time will tell if this Cox service with Playpalooza amounts to anything. What do you guys think? Is this something you guys would pay $10 a month for in the future or right now?